W. Hope, the Briton who captured the first ghosts. Paranormal phenomena have always been fascinating to man. The unknown, after all, is what excites his nature. The British photographer William Hope had gone one step further and was the one who, in the 1920s, had managed to capture with his camera the ghosts of the time. However, the eyes play strange games. After all, the truth is not what it seems. Photos depicting ghosts posing among the living, especially a century ago, were something unreal, and the images of the time prove it abundantly. Of course, what has been revealed today is that Mr. Hope was not only a good photographer, he was also an excellent technician. The idea of double printing may now sound outdated and commonplace, but back in the 1920s it means only one thing, that means ghosts. With mysticism at the time being an almost fetishistic tactic, photographer William Hope found fertile ground to act and convince his audience that he had an extraordinary ability to capture spirits with his lens. Mr. Hope, indeed, had a very ardent following. He himself was a famous member of the Crew Circle, a group dedicated to immortalizing spirits from his Staffordshire town, and many famous people of the time watched his work, among them the author of Sherlock Holmes, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Of course, his work was revealed after investigations were carried out, where the technique of double printing exposure was seen. This technique, simply put, is when a photo is created by exposing the film several times in a row. Experts even state that Hope used a palette where an image was already printed, on which he reprinted the new image. However, even with this trick, Hope had managed to capture not only the ghosts, quote-unquote, in his photographs, but also a large and loyal audience of British mysticism in the 20s, going down in history as the ghost photographer. And this I've translated from a Greek article. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.